Hi, so this is two-step equations practice, and we are going to do the odd problems with the video. I want you to work them on paper, and then later I'll post the even problems in Google Classroom and you'll get to work them there. So problem 1. Let's zoom in on this. Okay, your goal is to isolate the variable. So to do that, you need to figure out where it is. It is on the right side of the equation, and it's got two things happening to it. You're adding 2, and you're also dividing by 4. So the first thing you need to do is subtract by 2 on both sides. Now you have a over 4 equals 4. Sorry, my a looks like a 9. A over 4 equals 4. Now this is a divided by 4. What's the opposite of divide by 4? Multiply by 4. Do that on both sides. These 4's cancel and a equals 16. Now put it in the original and see if it makes sense. 16 divided by 4 is 4 plus 2 is 6. Yes, it does. Problem 3. Your variable is x, and it is on the left side of the equation, and you have subtraction, the minus 7, and then you have multiplication, multiply by 9. Add 7 to both sides first. 9x equals, okay, minus 7 plus 7, so that's going to equal 0. Alright, now this is 9 times x, so you need to divide by 9 and divide by 9. Remember that anything, 0 divided by anything equals 0. 9 divided by 0, you can't do that. Can't do division by 0, but you can divide 0 by something. Now check it. Put it in up here. 9 times 0 is 0, so it's minus 7 equals minus 7. It's true, it works. Number 5, the variable r is on the right side of the equals sign. Also, subtract 5 is on the right side and divide by 20. So let's make a line here to keep things in balance. Let's add 5 to both sides. R over 20 comes straight down. Minus 5 plus 5, those cancel. Minus 4 plus 5 is 1. And then this is r divided by 20. So you need to multiply by 20 on both sides. This cancels, so r equals 20. Plug it into the original equation, substitute it in, and see if it works. 20 divided by 20 is 1. 1 minus 5 is negative 4. It's perfect. It works exactly right. Problem 7. The variable v here has addition and division. Since it has v plus 9 being divided by 3, we actually need to get rid of the divided by 3 first. So let me clean this up just a touch. Let me take away that 7 so we can see a little bit better. You need to multiply this whole side by 3, and you need to multiply this side by 3. So v plus 9 equals 24 because these drop. And then subtract 9 on both sides. V equals 15. Now substitute v into the original equation and see if it works. 15 plus 9 is 24. 24 divided by 3 is 8. Yeah, it works great. Problem number 9. The variable x is on the left side of the equation. It's got multiplication with negative 9 times x, and it has addition. So let's get rid of the addition first by subtracting 1 from both sides. These cancel. Negative 80 minus 1. Remember, you're starting negative and you're going more negative. So if you had a number line and here's 0 and here's negative 80, minus 1 means you're going this way, so you're going more negative. So that's going to be negative 81 equals negative 9x. Well, they set that up nicely for us. This is negative 9 times x, so divide by negative 9 on both sides. And x equals, yes, 9. The negatives cancel, because bad things happen to bad people, and that's good. Now substitute 9 into the original equation and see if it makes sense. Negative 9 times 9 is going to be negative 81. Negative 81 plus 1 is going to be negative 80. It works just fine. Number 11, the variable v has a positive 2 on the same side of the equal sign, and it's being divided by 4. So you need to take away the 2 first. So let's make a line to remember to keep things in balance, and let's subtract 2 from both sides. These 2's cancel. Negative 2 minus 2 is negative 4 equals v over 4. Now v is being divided by 4, so you need to multiply by 4 on both sides. These cancel, so v equals negative 16. Substitute v into the original equation and see if it makes sense. Negative 16 divided by 4 is going to be negative 4. And then 2 plus negative 4 is negative 2. It works. Alright, I hope you worked those problems with the video, because now these problems are going to be your assignment. If you get stuck, call me, email me. We can work the problems over in Zoom. Actually, you haven't seen this type of problem, so let's do that one together. And if you're doing this on the video, then when it comes time to do it on the quiz, you'll be golden. You know that 2 parentheses 2 equals 4 because parentheses means multiply. Multiply. Okay, so multiply negative 12 times x, multiply negative 12 times 5. 144 equals negative 12x minus 60. Now you need to add 60 on both sides.
Kathy Barney, will you call me back at 707-400, please? Kathy Barney.
Sorry about that. I tried to pause my video, but wasn't fast enough. Okay, these 60s cancel. 144 plus 60 is going to be 204 equals negative 12x. Okay, now divide by negative 12 on both sides. 204 divided by negative 12. 7 times 12, is that 84? Yes, it is. And then keep it negative because you've got a positive 204 divided by negative 12. So x equals negative 17. And let's check it and see if it works. Substitute negative 17 into the original equation. Let's make this go away and put negative 17 right in there. It'll be amazing. Okay, negative 17 plus 5 is negative 12, and then it's negative 12 times negative 12, which equals 144.